I started drums, like I started playing drums when I was 4 years old. My dad plays electric, my mom sings, so it was like a kind of a worship family. We did like a lot, and I was all this person like giving myself for the church and giving everything I had. And at some point, the youth of my church gets like really big. So basically, we produced an album that was maybe the most played like worship album in Brazil for like almost 2 years. And at some point, my church starts to get really involved with politics. For me, it was really tricky because I had my leadership supporting someone that I wasn't supporting. So I left, and when that happened, I didn't feel like nobody at my church trying to talk to me and trying to look for, yo, let's figure out this. And I felt hurt because if you look back like 2 years, I literally gave my blood to the church, like everything. And I was doing any money. It was like all for love. At the same time that I was facing all this, like at some point, my young brother, he started to use like hard drugs. Probably 2 months before he passed away. Look at him here. Like how the person changed him. Yeah. But he's still like best person ever. He had a heart stroke out of overdose, but the problem was that when he had a heart stroke, there was two guys in the building. They start to beat my brother. My dad and my mom, they always raised us like so right, and seeing like a young brother who was 24 dying this way was terrible. I got here in New York because my friend Victor invited me to, and he invited me to work with him, which was amazing for me. And then he was the guy who introduced me to Fount. But when I got here, I was really hurt. I had like all this situation in the past. I don't think I should do that in New York since I want something new and fresh. You know what I mean? So for me, in my head, it was like, if I start doing all of this again, it's gonna be like the same thing. But they were there for me, like in so many situations, in so many cases, not only in prayers, but also like helping me, like, no, dude, I got your back. What do you need? I had this for so many people. I could like say all the names, but it's just like people that literally gave me another perspective of like how God can work and how God, like, even in the last minute can I'm here. It's fine. I got you, you know? What you don't realize is like God makes like everything new. When I first got here, I was like struggling with my creativity, and every time I go to church Sunday, I feel way more creative. Like I connect my what I feel like as a producer or whatever. I credit that to the church. Sunday is like a recharge to whatever I'm good at through my week, you know. And even though I'm there, I'm playing drums, I don't even feel it. Honestly, like the biggest thing that God showed me like so far is like, it's cheesy, but literally like I'm there with you, I'm here. Even though you cannot hear me sometimes, when you go low and you have like no more hope, that's the almost the ground zero. You see like God taking you to some like levels, to places that you never imagined. While I was there crying, sad, like just in my shell and like protecting myself, I was like going anywhere. And at the point that I started to open up for Jesus and say, Jesus, please heal my heart, heal my path, heal my life, like bring like solution to whatever I'm living, I started to experience like a better and brighter life. It doesn't mean that's a perfect life, but it's for sure a life when I go into my darkness, I can see light.